another video with Mel.
And Chris.
So today I am doing my 300 subscriber Q&A video I announced ages ago. And I've got a couple questions to answer, and we're going to do that together. Because we just did a Tokyo treat video, and I thought, why not? We'll do it together. So, one person asked, how did... Don't burp.
Sorry.
One person asked, how did we meet?
Burping competition.
A burping competition, probably. Any ideas? Do you remember?
No, I think you should tell them.
Okay. We were both trade unionists, and we met at a meeting. I thought he hated me. He didn't hate me.
You were okay.
I was okay. I thought he didn't like me at all because I tried to work on a project with him and kind of dismissed me.
I don't really work well with anyone at all.
No. And then, like, we became friends because we both like writing, and you came along to NaNoWriMo lots.
Yep.
And we pretty much, like, had a romance after that. And I got divorced from my husband because I wasn't happy, and Chris was kind of there to help me at that point.
I divorced from my husband at the same time.
No, you didn't. I also got to meet Max Adler as well, so that helped cushion the blow of actually getting divorced at that point. But yeah, Chris helped a lot with that. So he was very, very useful. And we have our 5-year anniversary soon. Yay! We've been together a long time now. And then, how did you meet Haley? That's a good question.
Haley?
Tell us about the Haley story.
Oh, you've heard the Haley story so many. I tell Haley the Haley story frequently.
What's the Haley story?
Well, Haley doesn't play nicely with people either. That's just but she's sitting right down here, staring at me and licking her face.
Yeah. Look at the camera, darling.
Yes, I know. Yeah, she tried to kind of hide under the bed from me and wouldn't let me come near.
This is the first night after I'd moved, so yeah.
And I was like, no, must go under the bed myself to meet her. Imposing myself on other people, that way I do.
On cats.
And we became firm friends when I woke up later that evening to find her sniffing my hair.
His hair in particular.
This one here.
This big poof here.
Yeah, and we've been inseparable ever since.
I know.
She claws me regularly on video.
Exactly. I think he loves the cat more than me sometimes, and the cat loves him more than me, but oh well. But she's still mommy's kitty. Aren't you, Haley? And I met Haley when Haley was a kitten, and like I got her. She actually came from a farm, and there were a bunch of cats, and a friend of ours.
Video licking her bum. Very
Don't help it. And a friend of ours was keeping cats and chickens. Weird thing. And she gave us a kitten because I really wanted a cat and not been able to get one, so I got Haley. And Haley was adorable. The first night we had her, she tried to sleep in the bed, but she didn't know how to retract her claws. So she just ended up like laying on me and clawing me all night, which wasn't very nice, and she ended up sleeping back in the living room then. Before she slept on the bed again.
In fairness, she still hasn't learned how to retract her claws.
Nah, she's not very good at that.
Every time she pats me in the eye, the claws are out for some reason. So.
Yeah. But she's a good cat otherwise.
Haley thinks she's human. That's kind of Haley.
She does think she's human, and that we're cats as well, and we're just big cats, and she can beat us up because she actually rules the house because she's cat. Okay, what country would you like to visit but haven't visited yet?
There are too many to individually name, surely.
You must know one.
Oh, one? I can think of 20.
What? Name some.
Well, I'd like to go to Iceland.
Yes, we'd like to go to Iceland. We nearly went earlier this year.
There's so
I'd
much
like to
stuff
go to
in
Iceland.
the media about Iceland, isn't there? Obviously.
Yeah.
What was the Ben Stiller film where he goes to Iceland?
Oh, I can't remember.
That's Kirsten Wiig.
Walter Mitty. Walter Mitty.
Secret Life of Walter.
Yeah, I really like that movie. That's
a really
fun.
good movie. I quite enjoyed that. Yeah, so Iceland, obviously Rick Stein visited there. Rick Stein, the TV chef.
He loves Rick Stein.
I'm a big fan of his, and he was there in Reykjavik.
Yeah, I quite like to go there because I think it'd be really cool, and you get to see the hot springs, and you've got glaciers, and it's very cool.
Yeah, you can boil
Iceland.
eggs in your swimming pool.
Apparently, yeah. And I don't mind the cold too much because I'm from Michigan, so it's cold there anyway. And England's pretty cold most of the time, except for our heat wave we're having this week. But it's usually pretty cold. Oh, Haley's down here saying hello.
Cool.
She wants me on video, but she's too small.
There's Iceland. I'd quite like to go to Greece. I've never been to Greece. I feel I've got a strong affinity. I know that the British people have been very friendly with Greece. There's obviously a lot of political turmoil over there for various reasons at the moment. But I'm a supporter of the Greece Solidarity campaign.
You are, yeah.
You know, I have several Greek friends, and you know, it always looks like a beautiful destination. It's somewhere I'd really like to go.
Yeah.
There's Australia. I would love to go to
Australia as well. I quite like to go to Australia.
The land where everything is trying to kill you, as one of my friends on Twitter
And they
says.
put beets on burgers for some reason.
Yeah, and they have beautiful beaches, and they have friendly, accommodating
and
people.
Awesome fish.
Yeah, and of course they got Pokemon Go before everyone else.
I know.
Suggests that they know something we don't.
Apparently.
So yeah, Australia, awesome.
Yeah.
Would love to
I'd like to go to China because there are 2 Disney parks I have not visited there. And I want to visit all the Disney parks eventually. And I haven't been to Hong Kong or Shanghai that just opened last month. So I want to go to China so I can tick those off my list. I'd also really like to see a rainforest. I know it's a weird thing to want to do. I thought about, while I was younger, nearly going
to... a rainy forest?
Oh, it's not a rainy forest. I thought about going to Puerto Rico. I know that's within kind of the United States, but that was the closest rainforest. But I'd quite like to go to Brazil. See the rainforest. Think that'd be really cool. And Canada. Love to go to Canada. I want to go on the X-Files filming tour in Canada so much.
Yeah, we have friends who live in the Vancouver area. So
yeah, that would be cool. I'd love to do that. Since I was such a big X-Files fan when I was younger, I'd love to be able to do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? What's your favorite go-to 80s movie? I think it's pretty obvious for me. Back to the Future? Not Back to the Future. What else would I like if it wasn't Back to the Future? It's kind of hard, that one. Back to the Future is my favorite movie of all time. 80s movie, of course. I mean, I'd probably go a Disney one. I'd probably go... would I go Little Mermaid? I'd probably go Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid 80s?
Yep, 89. So yeah, I'd probably go Little Mermaid. I did love Little Mermaid when I was little. Like the songs in it. Can't do anything better than Sebastian. Sebastian's pretty cool. So I'd probably go Little Mermaid if I was picking a movie other than Back to the Future for 80s. I mean, there's lots of great 80s movies. It was a great decade for movies, I think. I actually like probably more 90s movies, but do you got any ideas?
Yeah, see, I'm not really a great movie fan.
No, you don't like movies as much as I do.
I'm more of a book person or a TV person than movies, really.
What's your favorite 80s TV show? Do you have a favorite one?
Now you're taking me back. British shows are
British shows were weird in the 80s, I think.
Yeah, well, TV generally was weird. In fact, everything was weird in the 80s. What are we even talking about? Yeah, there was Beavis and Butthead in the 80s.
No, they were 90s. They definitely were 90s.
The Simpsons was 80s, wasn't it?
Barely.
Touched the 80s.
Touched the... I think... Didn't The Simpsons start airing in...
89?
Yeah, 89. So yeah, barely. So, yeah, I watched the first episode of The Simpsons live that first night.
I can talk a lot about 80s music. I like 80s
What's your
music.
favorite 80s song?
You know, Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller's a good song.
Symptomatic of the 80s, so I like that. It's quite a lot. Obviously, being the old git in this particular relationship, I actually remember the 80s.
I remember the 80s. I was there for 7 years.
Rather than just popping up halfway through it in a kind
7 years.
of Johnny-come-lately style.
I was there for 7 years. It was a good amount, I think. Yeah.
I remember the 70s. That was disco.
I don't remember the 70s other than that 70s show. Okay, so yeah, I would agree. Thriller's probably my favorite 80s song as well. So, yep. Okay. Thriller. Do do do. How often do you go to Japan? I have been. This will be my 3rd trip. Chris only went last year once.
So, yeah, it's fantastic. I really can't.
We went for nearly 3 weeks last time, and the first time I went for, it's supposed to be a week. It ended up being nearly 2 weeks because of the stupid ash cloud.
Yeah, I
got stranded for an extra week.
By an Icelandic volcano called Eyjafjallajökull.
Yeah, that's why I want to go to Iceland so I can kick that volcano.
That'll work well.
Put me in debt. Travel insurance does not cover volcanoes, just so you guys know. But still had fun. Was good.
Even acts of God aren't acts of God in volcano world.
No, exactly. I really enjoyed going to Japan, though. So the first time I went to Osaka, and I went to Tokyo. We went to Kyoto just for one day where I had a geisha makeover, and that was cool. And then went to Disney, and Disneyland Tokyo, awesome as well. This trip we did pretty much the same things. So
Kyoto, I really can't say enough nice things.
You love
about
Kyoto.
It's one of the most beautiful places on earth.
I think it is, and I only got to spend one day there the first trip I went, but last trip was great. I really enjoyed spending more time there.
The little village of Arashiyama, where the bamboo forest is
it's beautiful.
It's an amazing place. And as I said, I can't recommend it enough. So, you know, put all your other holidays on ice, go to Japan. It's magnificent.
At least for a week. At least for a week. We're going to Tokyo just for a week this time. Try and do something in the surrounding area, though. We don't know what yet.
We're going to Comiket.
Comiket, which is the Comic-Con of Japan, apparently. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be really busy. I'm not sure.
We'll see when we get there.
I think it might be crazy.
If it is, we'll just sit in the queue and play Pokemon Go.
We probably will.
We may be the only people in Japan that can at the time.
No, it's supposed to be released. Well, it actually got delayed again today, so maybe soon. And also, we have to bring our DSs and like get loads of Japanese people on them because we gotta fill the map. We are nearly full on the map of Japan.
It's actually possible to rack up hits on your DS quicker than you can.
Yeah, it's literally every single person has a DS. It's so great.
So, yeah.
It's like, oh my god, I just like did it, and like I have 10 more people again, and I have to go do it again. So it's quite fun. That's one of the funnest things about Japan, especially if you go in the Pokemon Center and do it. That is the funnest thing, because literally you walk like a foot and then you get 10 hits and then you have to go and clear it. Because everybody's got a DS in there. It's so good. Okay, and then the last question, I don't need you for, so I'll do that one separately. And it's, I was asked by New York Nerd, what's my filming setup like? And I'll do that one separately because then I can show you. I have done a video of it before, but the house is pretty clean at this point, so I can do it again. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining us for our Q&A. And if you want to ask me more questions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget, we need you to subscribe to our channel and join us on here at Naga. Hi, guys. Welcome to the rest of my Q&A video. So, this is my filming area. So, you can see lots of little pony figures here. And Back to the Future stuff, and this is where I would normally do my filming. My camera would usually be sat on that tripod there. This is my computer chair. It's from IKEA. It's really, really comfortable. And then my desk. I do prefer to have a separate keyboard and mouse, so I've got that there. And I've got all my books here. Back to the Future poster there that I just added last week. And then I've got my postcards that you kind of see in the background normally. My subscribe pillows down there, as long as my Permade stuff that I haven't done anything with yet. And now I've got my shelves behind here. It's got a whole bunch of nerdy stuff on it. I haven't organized it very well. I've just been sticking stuff on it lately. So it's a bit of a mess. But literally, this is where I film. And then I've got the couch behind me. And a little cat licking her paw. Aren't we adorable? Hello, adorable. You think my paw must be clean, Mommy. Very important. So yeah, so this is the filming area. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Mel here. I really want you to subscribe, want you to subscribe, want you to click that button below. Subscribe.